Hello, this is Carol, the Otherwise Woman, and this is my intuitive and interpretive reading of the prevailing energies that will be with us from the full moon on the 24th of February until the new moon on March the 10th of 2024. This is for entertainment purposes only. Any resulting enlightenment is purely coincidental and unintentional. So let's take a look. We have Blackthorn from the Wisdom of the Cailleach deck, the Eight of Vessels Rebirth from the Wildwood Tarot, and we have Alder as our Celtic tree ogham for this period. So, this could be a very challenging time. Blackthorn suggests that there may be blockages in our path. There may be thorny problems that we need to figure out. But Blackthorn also slows us down to make us look at all the details, to make us iron out the problems in our way forward. So I don't necessarily see this as negatively as some people might. And Alder has very protective energies. It's the shield of the spiritual warrior. Alder's a very interesting wood because it actually gets stronger in water. So it's, for ages, it has been used in boat making. Alder teaches us to balance the fire and water elements, and it gives us the discernment to know when we do need to take action, move forward with courage and perhaps more aggressively, or when we need to withdraw, listen to our inner guidance, and figure out what our next step should be before moving ahead. So Blackthorn and Alder work together to show us where the challenges are and then help us to meet the challenges which we may encounter on our way to rebirth here with the Eight of Vessels. Now, the Eight of Cups in other tarot decks often carries a more negative energy with it, of loss and leaving behind and emotional depression and just being tired and having to perhaps give up something you love. Now, there's a slightly different outlook in the Wildwood Tarot. It is about rebirth and remaking oneself, which may mean leaving something behind. In fact, it often does, and it may be a slow path because we have to stop and figure out exactly how to resolve the problems and how to let go of what is holding us back. But this is a very optimistic card, and with Alder for protection and to help us meet the challenges, this feels like a very positive time for some good changes, time to maybe face some old challenges that you've avoided. It's time to take that on, recreate yourself. Time for a rebirth. Now, on a global scale, I could see this being the realization that the old ways of doing things, or maybe things we are emotionally tied to, methods, systems that we grew up with and it's always been that way, we come to realize it doesn't have to be. They don't serve us anymore. And there's a chance for a renewal, a rebirth, I feel, among people across the globe. If our governments will listen to us, and maybe some people in the highest authority positions will realize, oh no, it's time for a change. Work out the problems that have been inherent in the system and see how we can greet springtime, because spring is coming, with the spirit of rebirth. So I will leave this reading here. I am available for personal readings. If you're interested, contact me at otherwisewomanccp@gmail.com. Thank you so much. Enjoy the full moon. I will see you next time when the moon is new again. Bye-bye.